In 2023, we became the new owners of an abandoned farm in Central Portugal. Follow our story of resilience, growth, and the pursuit of a more sustainable and fulfilling way of life. Together we'll celebrate the beauty of nature, the joy of learning, and the wonders that await as we embrace the Portuguese culture and create our own unique escape within the breathtaking landscape.
So, it's pretty bright, but I just think I've heard Dave coming back. He went to get the wood that we've ordered for the washroom, which is really exciting because it means we can start again. He's back! And this way.
You got it.
You got it. Oh God, I'm tripping over. Bloody brambles.
This is better than I thought. Much better than I thought.
Look at those.
So this is what we got. 50 pieces of. It's at the end of the boards. But imagine that'll be what we'll see in the inside of the washroom.
And then these are going to be on the outside.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Oh, like proper cabin.
They're all different. Look at this piece here.
Oh my God.
Look. The good thing is we've got such a variety. So there's pieces like, for instance, look at this. We can they'll fit 4 different sizes, but some of them are relatively square. But they're a lot thicker than I thought. Good. So I'm hoping the building can hold up the weight of these because this is wet wood. So it doesn't look that wet, to be honest, but it's classified as a wet wood. So I need to just double check how much it could shrink. And like this piece here, look. That's got to be a shelf or something.
I was going to say that's got to be a shelf.
But can you see some bits are quite sappy and a bit wetter than others, but some seems like super
exciting.
Like some of the thinner ones, like this one's pretty thin. Look, that seems super dry. But yeah, I'm not sure whether to. They've got a bit of a flat edge, so do we just go with what they are and try and fill in the gaps, or do we overlap them slightly?
I think overlap them slightly.
My only concern is that if we overlap these, for instance, because some of them are so thick, will it? I know we can probably do it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I can't wait. It's gonna look so good.
So I've also checked with the guy who we got the roof from over here.
Yeah.
He's hoping that we get delivery of the roofing this Saturday, if not next Saturday. So hopefully, within this video or next video, we can get the whole roof done. So let's get along. Let's do it.
Let's get going.
Let's get going.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, the soft touch your hand in mine gets me every time.
It's the last few now, guys. I saved 2 here. They've got quite a nice flat line, so we could maybe start with that. But some of the pieces, the grain is lovely. I'm trying to stack it grain to grain and bark to bark. And this last piece, this was the first piece that I put in. 1, look at the lovely grain, but 2, look at the chunkiness of that. It's massive. So there we go. That's it all stacked. These 2, they've got a nice sort of straight edge. So maybe we can start with some of those. And also, that's the edge I think I want to start with, this side. But it's going to look so nice on the inside. It's a double whammy really, because it means that we can, 1, we get to have a lovely look on the outside, but we also get a lovely look on the inside too. And I don't know if you saw on the time lapse, I've trimmed and mowed all this land here, but the car was parked there, so there's one tiny patch of brambles, and it got me good. Never mind. But this is some lovely wood. Absolute lovely grain to it too. So here's this straight edge, and then this is what will sit on the inside of the washroom. It could be real nice. Obviously it needs probably a rub down with a wire brush and a bit of a sand, but I think it'll age really nice. And flip one. But yeah, lovely. But the roof has been ordered. The wood has been put somewhere safer now. Walt, it's time for dinner. Come on, buddy. Come on. Good boy. And I'm left with all this sap on my hands, so not a bad day. I do really love it when a plan comes together. Can you name the reference? But no, it may seem on the last video like we've taken the foot off the gas because we were doing the fence and we were doing a bit of gardening, but we were waiting on so many materials, so unfortunately we had to not do this, not do the washroom. But we do have some more seeds. By request of Sophia, we bought some cosmos, some flowers, because we do have a lot of vegetables started. So now it's time to put some flowers in. So I bought some fuel for the trimmers and for the ride-on. So we need to try and maintain what we have here, all this nice grass, while equally tidying it up and making it better each day. This is the stuff that needs to go to the tip tomorrow, and then yeah, tomorrow you'll see us begin the build of the washroom. So I'm so excited, and I know I always bark on about it, but I love the sunsets here, so nice. But time for some dinner. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, the soft touch your hand in mine gets me every time. Lost in the city lights, our love's electric ride. You make me feel alive. I know July is gone. You make me feel at home in the neon glow. As the leaves change color, I dive into you when summer's fading.
Right, we have a primitive deck. So here it is. We're using these pine boards. I've attached the first one down just so it didn't move all over the place, but I think we may take them up to give them all a stain with this stuff on the underside, just so they won't get any rot. But this is the look we have. We have lots of offcuts, but these will be used for maybe chicken coop. So yeah, starting to come together. We can clad the side shortly. We'll make a little step. We don't really need one, but maybe use the stones to a half step up. Step into here, and here's our space. It looks more like a sauna at the moment than anything else, but yeah, one step closer. Maybe we'll stain first, and then we'll carry on with the chopping and building. But overall, I'm really happy. So next job.
Dime dónde vas y
Cansada de andar, de no poder parar. Tus ojos se ven tristes, ya no sirve ni llorar. El sol volverá y te iluminará. Las nubes se irán y todo cambiará. Dime a dónde vas y en qué pensás. Tu vida destruida se ve imposible reparar. Cuanto más vas a aguantar para poder respirar el frío de la noche.
Right guys, the first coat is done. It's quite patchy to be honest. It definitely need 2 or 3 more coats, but starting to blend in and it looks nice. So we'll come back in a few hours when this is dry and we'll do coat 2.
Hi guys, so it's a beautiful evening. I can barely see against this glorious sun, and I'm currently sat on our deck, and we're probably not in the most work appropriate clothes, but we've just been out and we're just too darn excited to get these sideboards on. So we've got the circular saw, we've got our drill, we've got the nails, and Dave's just walking through with some of the wood.
First board. So I've got the perfect angle where you can't see the board yet. So explain to the good people what we did and how we failed and how we
did want a really rustic overlapping sort of look. But the boards we've got,
and it looked nice from the outside.
yeah, it looked nice from the outside, but from the inside it was just higgledy-piggledy. So some umming and ahhing, some flipping and turning, and this is what we've come up with.
Some 4-letter words.
some words that shall
So
not be...
what did we do? Because on this camera sphere they can't see it yet.
So what we are doing now is some of the boards we've got have got a straight edge, and what we're doing is just slicing the other edge,
Cutting a little bit off.
and sitting them on top of each other. And what's happened is, like, from the inside it looks really tidy.
What's this?
Yeah, from the inside it looks really tidy, and from the outside it still looks pretty rustic.
Yeah.
So I think it's worked well.
Shall we do the reveal?
Do the reveal.
So first of all, the inside looks super neat. We've gone about high enough where we need to think about where the window's going to go. So there's a few little gaps here and there, but it's going to shrink over time anyway, isn't it? So these will all get cut off at some point. But I really like the finish.
Yeah.
Do you?
And obviously it's going to be stained inside to match.
Then you can show the good people outside.
Walt's trying to get his toy.
Ah, is that your toy, Walt?
And then that's the outside. So let me take a little walk down here.
Come here.
Again, these ends will all be levelled up, but I think that looks pretty good.
Am I in the stocks here?
You're in the stocks here.
This.
But I think it's just going to look really nice, and it's obviously going to age,
So-
it's going to grey.
And then this is in the bathroom area, and then I step down into the shower area. And the shower will come out maybe here.
Yeah,
And like, I'm 6'3", 6'4",
yeah.
190 something centimetres. Like, I could just touch the...
Yeah,
Even if we had the shower... Even if we had the shower sort of here, we still would
Still
have
be
room,
fine,
but it's
yeah.
definitely going to be better off here,
a
isn't
bit
it?
better off there, yeah. Better fix, I think,
I
off
think
there.
by starting to put these on as well, just giving the
Yeah,
bit of stability to the...
but yeah, it looks really good. We're so pleased.
But we've got a lot more to go. And to be honest, we didn't have many straight edges, did we?
No,
So it's got a lot of cutting and a lot of... We're trying to take off as little material as possible.
yeah,
So we're sort of cutting off bits like that. And the odd piece, let's take off a slightly bigger chunk.
yeah,
But I'm pretty sure we can use this for something.
yeah, for sure. But
If
it's
not, for kindling.
yeah, it's got such a nice texture, such a nice look. Walter,
I'm really
what's
happy with it. So everybody, today, we've got worms, that's good. Well, I haven't got worms, but yeah, today, I won't be wearing this hat, because Sophia will be, because
won't fit over my bun.
Sophia's in garden mode today. So what are we planting?
Well, I'm trying not to kill the butternut seedling that's somehow grown.
Oh yeah, so we planted some, I bought the peas and the tomato, and I planted some beetroot and a butternut seed, which we put from a butternut that we ate, and it grew. And then the rest of them I planted between each fence post. And there's one, point to it Sophia, can you see? One just there. I've walked around the garden today, and there's one there. There's one there, I don't know if you can see. But basically, every single one that I planted has propagated. Is there one here as well? I can't remember if I planted one there. But most of them, at least, I think, have propagated. So germinated. So that's great news. Should we move this one, do you think? Just dig at that whole bit of soil and maybe move the whole thing.
Where to?
That's a good question.
I think leave it there. It's grown, leave it there.
Yeah,
I'm just taking the grass around it, but we've not got anywhere near its roots.
cool. Yeah, they'll only be a baby anyway. But yes, visiting some gardening. And just before I leave you with her, because I'm going to turn over the compost pile, yeah, everything seems to be popping at the moment. And then the corn, I don't know if you can see, I can't even see it on the camera, somewhere. Sophia, can you point to, wow, look at that. Look at that ant, he's dragging like a bug.
Oh my god.
Ants are, they're much bigger here than it. Look at it, that's incredible. Anyway, yeah, there's a corn there. And then I've seen a few more pop up. So, good friend of mine, Agustinho, said that the ground needs to be 12 degrees for the corn to pop. But before I turn over this compost heap, let me just quickly show you. I bought some popcorn from Intermarché, 39 cents. I planted them, didn't soak them. These seeds got soaked in water overnight. These ones didn't. I thought, let's just see if they're plant, if they germinate. And look at this. I think I planted 3 rows, and I'd say about 80% of them have propagated, have germinated. That's incredible. And then a few cucumbers have popped up. But for popcorn from a shop, I thought they had zero chance, like there's no chance, but it does. So maybe try it at home and see what happens. But
So David, show us your
I'm
harvest.
a happy little farmer. So this is, I'll say this isn't even a third of what we've got on the plants here. I think we planted 12?
Maybe between 10 and 15.
Yeah.
Between 10 and 15
And
plants.
we've taken probably a third max, probably maybe less. But we've got like loads of favage. We're going to eat these tonight, and we're probably going to well, if we like them, never had them before. If we like them, maybe we'll save some seeds for next year, like let them dry out. And these are actually bigger than the seeds that we planted, so they're good healthy beans. So yeah, and then these are the pods that came out of, almost like velvet. So yeah, officially, does that mean we're farmers? Well, good morning, lovely people. So yesterday we got a lot of the cladding done, most of the cladding done. So let me show you. We're up to, hey, morning buddy. We're up to sort of, well, one slice left. I don't actually know why we stopped here. I think it may have been because we had a bit of an awkward cut. But there we go. This wall is pretty much done. We got some more stain, the stuff that we used here, so we can match it all. Maybe give it a sand. It's a bit of mould and stuff here, so we can sand that. And then that side is done. I was just thinking about a door. And we have, where are they? We have these old shutters that we were given. Well, I think there's a shutter or a door. So I'm going to be taking the hinges off. These inset hinges, I might have to give them a bit of a bash. Tidy at the bottoms, maybe there's a bit of rot. And then cut this little strip off, and then we'll make a frame and start to get the front done. So So the corner of this door is somewhat rotted. I'm not sure if we could treat it somehow, or maybe just cut out what's bad. It's not ideal, but we'll move on. I don't think the whole door's, no, it's all pretty good. It's just this one corner. Must have been the bit that was sitting on the ground. So I'm not sure what it is, some dry rot or something. Let's see how deep it is in, and then we'll go from there. It's a shame though, because it's a nice door. So we've probably gone a bit too much, but just trying to be on the safe side. So we now have, that's probably about just right, to be fair. So we now have some good wood, so something to work from.
So Dave has repaired the door, dowled some extra wood in where it was pretty rotten. So my job will be at some point to sort of paint strip, sand it, and restain it. But that's what he's done. So you can see he cut out a piece where it was really rotten and dowled it in. So that will just need a bit of a
There
a
is some
cleanup.
more rock there though, so it's, well, the leftover from some woodworm, so
Yeah,
yeah, I think we need to take as much back as we can, treat it, fill it,
I think it'll be all right.
and the whole door needs to be stripped, and then
Yeah, and then you
Something-
can see what you're working with, really.
and maybe we can do just a sugi band on the door where we burn it, so it gives that resistance to the bugs. I don't know.
Yeah. So now we're just working on the frame for said door, which takes brain power. So
That will be okay.
let's see how long it takes.
3 years later.
So, some serious progress now.
Is it mission accomplished or is it job done for now?
So we framed the door and we've sort of just placed them there just to see what they like.
Wind and they're
Yeah. But I think they look really sweet. So my job this week now will be to paint strip, sand them,
I'll try and get myself in here.
tidy them up.
I can fit through.
So yeah, so I'll be stripping them, sanding them, restoring them. I don't know why people insist on painting over the beautiful metalwork.
It's a shame
but
because there was a handle here.
yeah,
But we can buy,
something similar.
well, this will be working.
Yeah, that is working.
So this will
Yeah.
be probably black or metal. Well,
It'll be gold metal, like brass.
there's silver, I think. But maybe we paint it black to match
Oh, we're on 1%.
this.
Yeah.
So maybe do the hardware black
Dead.
and then. Still recording? We're still there.
It's like 1%.
But guys, we're on
But there you
1%. We've got the framing in, got the door in.
So now we just need to clad
Back
the
to
back.
cladding.
And then once we clad the back, because obviously these are such small bits, there'll be a lot of the offcuts. So we're going to clad the back first. And yeah,
There we go.
almost there.
Nice. Good luck.